Good morning, children. Welcome back to our Google Classroom. Today we will deal the chapter data handling. What is the data? Data is the collection of information. Example, your mark, your age, salary of employees, all are data. Here we can represent the data with various methods. Let us learn the methods of data. Let us learn the representation of data today. So, let us watch the class. Today's topic is chapter 9, data handling. Okay. Here you can see a table of data. Means a table gives the attendance of students in various classes. Classes 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. From this table, anyone can get the idea number of students, that means total number of students present and absent in each class. This is an example for data. So we can define data. Data is a collection of numbers gathered or collected to give some information. From this table, we got the information of students' attendance. Is it? Other examples are age of some students in our school or salary of employees. Employees means workers. So, these are some examples for data. Now you understood what is data? Data will give us some information. Okay? Data is a plural word. Its singular word is datum. Next topic, recording data. Our collected data we can record we can collect the data from our class. All of you are like fruits. I called 10 students and asked them. Bubble likes mango. Anu, Raju, Gavin and Halim like orange. Roha, Sinan and Neeraj like apple. Arun and Tarun like guava. So, we can record this data like this. But this is not easy to understand. We have to read all these sentences. So, we can organize this data in a proper way. Arrange the data in a proper way. That is called organization of data. Here we recorded a data. This data we can arrange in an orderly manner. That is called organization. To organize the data, I wrote the different names of fruits here. From the recorded data, we can arrange here. We can arrange the data here. How? We are observing the recorded data and we will put a tick mark here. How many of you like mango? From the 10 students, we got only one student like mango. So against mango, we will put a tick mark. So here against mango, we will put a tick mark. Then how many of them like orange? Anu, Raju, Gavin and Halim. Anu. Then Raju. Then Gavin. And our Halim. Like orange. So we are organizing the data like this. Against the name of the fruit, I put a tick mark here. Do you see this tick mark here? Then it is easy to understand how many students among these 10 students like orange? 4 students. How many of them like mango? 1 student. Next is apple. Who like apple? Did you see? Roha, then Sinan and Neeraj like apple. Then Arun and Tarun like guava. So Arun, then Tarun, 2 students. Now we organized the data like this. Mango, against mango we put 1 tick mark. That means 1 student like mango, 4 students like orange, 3 students like apple and 2 students like guava. This is an orderly mannered arranged data. So this is an organized data. It is easy to understand to everyone. Is it? Here we can use another symbol instead of this tick mark. Instead of this tick mark, we can use like this a line. This is known as tally mark. So we can use this tally mark. This is the tally mark we used here. So 1 mango means 1 tally mark. Orange, 4 ones. So we will put 4 tally mark. Then here 3. Apple like 3 students. So we can represent using these 3 tally mark. Okay. Then next one, guava, 2 students. So 2 tally mark. This is the way we use the tally mark to represent data. We will study this tally mark and the table in detail in the next class. Here mango against 1 tick mark. So we can use 1 tally mark. Orange, 4 students. So 4 tick mark. Apple, 3 students like apple. So 3 tally mark. And guava, 2 students. So against guava we can put 2 tally mark. This is the way we can use the tally mark to represent the given data. We can arrange the data like this. There should be a heading and we can use the tally mark to represent the data like this. Mango, how many tally marks? 1 tally mark. Therefore, number of students will be 1. So, looking the tally mark, we will write number of students column. Orange, how many students, how many tally mark? 4. Okay. This is a tally mark table. We will do more problems using this tally mark in the next class. Now you understood the way to represent using the tally mark? Very easy, and refer the textbook and study well. Okay, thank you.